Cryptowriter Round Table like you've never seen it before. We have the loopers in the house, the guys and gals who have been in Genesis using Upliftium to connect a series of kick-ass galleries together with portals. If that doesn't make your morning, Corey, I don't know what will.
Yeah, no, I'm good. We could just these guys can talk a little bit. I'm legitimately quitting for the rest of the
day. Yeah,
so some civilization.
We've got some pretty,
This is the culmination of all of our work, Jimmy. Yeah. We are now finished. Goodbye.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Yeah, so you guys have been killing it. Just Corey's gonna put up some gratitude, so let's do that first because he's got the game loaded. So there's 5 or 6 of you here, so we'll put up the gratitudes and then we'll just chat about what you guys have been doing.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, and actually, if everybody could share this out, that'd be fantastic. We only have one person watching right now. That is unacceptable. Except for, I'm grateful for that one person. That's really awesome.
I mean, definitely share this out because we're probably going to give away some, some blue tokens today.
Really? By the way, I have promo memberships for the show, and for Cryptowriter if they're nice to us.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, they're always nice to us. That was kind of a shitty joke, but there you go. I'm super grateful this morning for the gallery loop. Like what your community of places has started is my go-to example for what's possible in the Uplift right now, right? And what's really fun is just before we went on air, we started talking about what TC and Mello and some people are doing around the shops, and they're gonna become the example for what to do with the shops now. Just no, you guys don't understand. This is what you can do. It's fun. But yeah, when I do demos now, I show off all the big builds, and that's really, really fun. But when I talk to people about you can actually buy portals to start linking places together, and this one team has started collecting all these galleries in this community, and they're looping them all in a crazy chain, and you start going through there and walking. By the time we get to the rocket gallery, everyone's like, "What is that? The hand of God in the sky?" I'm like, "Yes, it is. Yes, it is." So anyway, I'm really excited to have you guys here. So let's go down the line here, Mitzi, and obviously we have to talk about Mitzi's hotel and stuff too. Because, holy crap! What are you grateful for this morning, sister?
I'm grateful for opportunities that are opening up as the Uplift continues to grow.
I'm going to have to edit that a little bit.
Sure.
Definitely go over to the Uplift World website and check out the article that we've done on Mitzi's hotels because it's awesome. And then definitely go check out, one of our events because that's pretty cool too.
Woohoo!
All right, Mello.
I am grateful for the survival maps. It gave me a whole new level of love for the game.
That's cool, man. The TC.
I'm grateful for thinking outside the box.
You're pretty good at that, actually.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so
I told you that before.
How do I say this? The M-Tiber.
So that's a great lead in.
Yeah.
And there's been several people that have called me Tiber.
I like that. That's fun.
It's really the mountain biker. Because I am a avid cyclist and mountain biker. So it's the mountain biker.
The mountain biker.
Hey, listen, gang, I am grateful for a lot of things. Just let me say that the vision of what you guys are creating here and just the premise of the uplift and the gratitude and everything is just phenomenal. And honestly, what we're creating here, even with the gallery loop and the stores and the shops, that's just the very edge, the very beginning of what this can actually be. The vision that you guys share in Ready Player One, it's really going to be something much, much more than that. And the rapid convergence of technology and technology growth, it's just going to be phenomenal. And so what I'm grateful for another day to be better. That's my main gratitude for today. I wake up every morning, this is just another opportunity to be better. And it's just awesome to be here, to be inside this community, to know you guys.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure knowing you.
I didn't want to cut you off, but like, rewind 20 seconds ago and like then insert like that's what, the guy who woke up one morning who decided, hey, I'm just going to build the best kick-ass Star Wars fan gallery ever that like doesn't even exist in the real world. And the Uplift.
Dude.
Yeah, it is by far the best gallery.
Yeah, the first time I seen it, I was like, what? Where have you been? Like
every time I see
I was in awe. I was in total awe. It was phenomenal.
So I'm super excited to really officially open it up November 22nd and let you guys all in there and really see it. It's just been I think the whole Uplift is a piece of art in itself, and we're peeling the onion back, and these are galleries inside of galleries inside of galleries, and it's pretty cool.
Just open it already so we can go enjoy it, because even though I already been there and so has TC, but like just open it so we can go back and enjoy it.
Well, on the 22nd, you guys may have noticed there's a big black cube floating above the space. We'll get a sneak peek inside of that.
Yeah, that is amazing. So you said that November 22nd. Jimmy, do we have that book to do it with them?
Yeah, we're gonna book it to do it with them. So we've slotted that in, but I think it's not in the calendar. But I'll put it in right now.
It's gonna blow.
I really want to make sure we're there.
It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna absolutely blow your mind.
I have absolutely no doubt at all.
Yeah.
I also, just so we're on the same page, this is me messaging the Tuttle about something. I'll tell you later.
Oh no.
That's exciting. What day is November 22nd?
It's a Monday.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're totally booked in for sure. That makes things easier. If you want to get up at this time again,
I'm up at 5 a.m. We're Colorado time over here.
We can probably even back it up an hour for you, to be honest.
And it's a 50 by 50 plot, right?
It is, and honestly,
it'll make you crazy what he can fit in a 50 by 50. That's
a 50 by 50 plot.
Yeah,
it's you walk in, you think you're in like 1,000 by 1,000. It's just
this is the
amazing.
thing. People don't know. They don't know how much land they have.
It's crazy as everybody builds above ground, but you have all this real estate underneath that's going to waste. And TC was like a genius just for the simple fact that, dude, dig it out. Like, dig it all out, and you have all this extra space to create everything else that you want to do. And that's like what we've been doing,
Yeah,
it's also the thing about like it's also really great therapy when you get to blow shit up. And like just case in point is NFT Army. Dude, that was a 45-minute explosion. Like, yeah, that's a party right there.
Well, I wish I would have known about blowing stuff up, because I dug that plot out by hand. It took me 2 weeks to get all the way down to the bottom.
2 weeks is pretty good. Like,
were you using night vision potions at all, or was that just like, oh wait, it's dark time, so I gotta look in the dark?
I was just digging by hand, putting blocks in.
No, I mean like at nighttime, like how it gets dark. Like, were you using night vision potions? Because like the best thing I've seen. Like the best thing was TC. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just digging in the dark." I'm like, "Why are you not using a night vision potion?" He's like, "What's a night vision potion?" I was like,
I don't even know what you're talking about. Night vision potions. I was putting down lanterns and things like that.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm doing the same thing. And then he told me about the night vision. I was like, "What?"
All right, Jimmy, what are you grateful for, brother?
I'm sure I've said this before, but I'm just grateful for Uplift art galleries. I think the concept is really cool, and I'm so grateful for you guys for figuring it out not only on your own, but like bringing them all together, looping them all together. Like that was just that was a great idea.
Inspired even.
Right? Yeah, we've had some really cool builds and some really cool galleries, but just the fact that you can walk around from one to the next and just go on that tour is really cool.
Speaking of,
and I also want to say this, right? Like I have the privilege that most people will never have. to be in this special group where you guys communicate amongst each other. And I can honestly say that, like, even though I don't speak very much in there, right? I can honestly say that it's one of the most positive spaces, full of the most positive people that I've come across, like in anywhere in the crypto community. And I've come across some pretty positive places, but this one especially, like people wake up, they go in there, they say good morning, they're like sharing stuff. You guys are just like, it's not just a gallery that's looped, like you've looped your personalities and your characters together, and it shows, like you're all kind of feeding off of each other in the most positive, beneficial ways. And it's just awesome to see when one person has an idea, like 10 people more come back, like, you know, Bitcoin Babes isn't here today, but he was in the group last week doing some really cool stuff with, like, you know, 3D computer generated art, and basically made everyone their own like computer generated art, like came up with like this crazy like cherry blossom islands, like for me, right? And like all these other people got their own, and like it's just really inspiring to see what everybody in there is doing, and you know, helping each other, and it's just a really cool place to be. If you ever have the chance to become part of this Loop Gallery, take them up on it. Like seriously,
that's a selfie station.
Yep. Hang on, Corey. I'm on my way over there to take a selfie for you.
Hey, so can I pay you guys a bunch of Upliftium to get all of the memes up?
You bet.
You bet. Yeah, that's what that whole room is for.
Let's do it. I'll overpay too. This is cool.
Yeah, it's your room.
Hanging out in the rocket.
Flat screen TV on the wall I put in there for you.
Nice, thank you. So what's while we're here, TC, what do people need to see at the Tau Gallery?
Just look at everything. Go up the stairs. We did a show on Nifty BPC, and as soon as we were done the show, we said, "Okay, we got to redo everything."
That was, it was like mainly like the portal room, you know. That was it was looking a little bland because we had like a nightclub right above it, and then T said, "We gotta get rid of this." I was like, "Really?" Like, fuck.
Go through the zombie head.
Yeah, right there.
No, down.
The girl
Go through the zombie. Yeah, the girl.
You can go through it.
Yeah, go through it.
What?
This is going to be for all the builders. We're going to put all their stuff, what they have, what they can do for service and stuff like that. It's going to be dedicated to the builders. So we're just building that out.
That's awesome.
Actually, I do need to show you something, Corey, so you can come back from wherever you just were.
Okay.
Where are you at? You're on the zombie.
Yeah, secret your doors, man. That's the shit right there.
Go up, I guess. Go up. Is it up or down?
Down. We're gonna go down one floor. And
oh yeah, this is Mello's store.
Yeah, but this is I'm showing what's at the end. So.
Oh yeah. We're dedicating it to the 3 people.
So if you got like 3 pictures that you want to put up, we're gonna put them over here for you.
Okay.
I want one of you playing the guitar. So.
Oh yeah. And then
and I want that link to your anything NFT related to your music.
Well, if you also have like extras like of that song, like to be, you know, so people can buy, you just send me the link and we can put a QR code in the picture so they can just scan it and then go get your
to that market. Like, yeah, we actually haven't dropped that through Yoshi Drops yet, so I'll get Blue to get on it.
Now, what would happen if you started at the sky and there was like this little cliff that you walked off of, and there was just a bunch of series of pictures that moved the guitar just a slight fraction, and you fell all the way down? Would it look like Corey was actually playing the guitar, like when you're spinning one of those paper books? I'm just curious.
Here's what's fun. I've been hanging out with my niece all weekend. She's 16. She's never heard of OK Go before. If you haven't seen OK Go's music video where they get in a car and run through a racetrack, they literally do that, Jimmy. And only they have like just a shit protruding from the car, like smashing into guitars and smashing pianos, and they make the song entirely by driving the car through this track. It's absolutely insane. Just check it out.
I miss OK Go. Remember that they had this one dope video where they did it like on treadmills. That was hilarious.
Cool, guys. I like the merch is coming. This is good.
Yeah. This is just a small store compared to what we are building.
Yeah.
It's huge. I can't find you.
Yeah.
Did I go up?
Oh wait, are you in the?
I'm at the tub.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah, just come on.
Yeah, if you go to the thing, we're basically at the top of the flying elevator.
Okay.
Hang on, I see you down there, up and down.
Yeah, these are great. There's some.
See a little hallway.
I see you.
Oh, I see you. Oops, wrong button.
Oh, what up? Okay.
There we go.
Oh, you know what? It figures you would be Darth Maul. It
Of
figures.
course.
I
Are we
love
going
it,
up?
dude.
Here.
I'm anti
Aha.
venom, so
Cool.
what's up, people?
Oh, these are great.
Yeah, if any of you guys have some NFTs,
Yeah.
artwork that you want to put in this gallery, I would love to have it.
Boink. Ah, crap.
And I'll even dedicate like a section corner for
The loop.
Star
Yeah.
Wars.
I'll send over some NFTs, Mal.
Sweet. Take the pictures, attach the links for it, put it up on the wall. All the artists need to be
Yeah, everybody needs to be in here.
shown off. And
Yeah.
we definitely have in our HQ building above, we have like a wall where we're putting all like everybody's plots, so that like when they come, they could just like look at the wall and be like, oh, okay, I've been wanting to go see that. Well, now you know where to go.
Go to the left, Corey, or to the right now.
Here?
That's your tower, the black thing.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
connected to the mega store.
Oh yeah.
What?
See, I would love to have if it was possible to make it launch, like that'd be great. So like the only thing I could do is just pour lava down at the bottom to make it look like it's igniting. So wait, hang on, I see where you're at.
Yes.
So come on over.
That's- Yeah, you know what? All right, I got to talk to you guys after this. Like,
You need to put all your partners in here.
that's exactly
cool.
what I'm thinking.
Come on
Like,
down.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I've been talking to Mello. So we've had like some pretty ridiculous large ideas,
Oh.
and I think they're all going to happen.
Yeah.
Hang on, wrong one.
On the other side.
Wrong door. Sorry,
All right.
put too many in here.
But like, why wouldn't we just do it in here?
Wait, where's
Wow. So much going on here.
Right?
I'm trying to figure out. Like, I put so many water elevators in here.
Yeah, you're the elevator king, that's for sure.
Wait, did it? Oh, okay. No, the stairs are over here.
Guy on the
We have so many builds that we gotta write down what all the builds do.
Um,
Come on down.
Putting a sign.
Oh, thank you. You're a legend.
oh, cool.
So, like, each floor is kind of basically done out like this. Continue staircase all the way down. And then, like, I just wanted to put up some walls so that you could put up whatever pictures and stuff for
Yeah.
Uplift, whatever. So,
This is incredible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like when you go outside too, because it just shows like how high you are, and you don't even notice when you're inside, right? Like,
I love that the tub gallery is like just waiting to be 50,000 times bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
All right, so
we should go check everybody else's stuff out.
yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. So go all the way down to the bottom.
Link.
So how many right now? How many galleries are linked in the loop portals through the loop portals?
Isn't it like 5? No, you know.
It's more than
Yeah,
that.
so-
Is it more? Yeah.
So
I was trying to find our map.
there is
One, there's Mall, Class Art, Rocket Gallery, Tub Gallery, Wise Worlds, mine. Seems like there's more though.
there's mine, there's Chad's.
Oh yeah, Crypto
the
Monkey.
glass
Yeah,
door
these-
is open in the mall gallery if you guys happen to wander in there.
These are really, yeah. This is just
Mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. It's all I can say.
it's amazing.
Mhm. I
It's
mean,
amazing.
just
I actually think the next stage of galleries will be you'll get a 50 plot, you'll build out your gallery, and you put real NFTs in the gallery, and then you sell the NFT, and it takes all the NFTs with it. It takes all the photos with it. Like all the NFTs are attached to the property, making the property way more valuable.
like your NFTs got NFTs.
That's right, real NFTs, not pictures on the wall.
Mhm.
Like it, yeah.
Oh shit!
Do you know what? It's like
That's,
you're selling a real gallery, not
Anyone?
just pictures on the wall.
That's an interesting concept. Yeah.
I think that would be way huger.
Go in the green side. Green go.
Going in.
Well, I mean,
But I think-
there's no reason not to, right? Like we've already seen people coming in and building a house. So why wouldn't artists come in and put up a gallery and say
A
this
real
is my
gallery,
art?
yeah.
Mid.
Yeah.
Well, you could even bundle it with. You could bundle the land NFT with all the other ones. Like you do that now, right? If you wanted to sell every one of the NFTs, you just put all the NFTs up there. You bundle it with the land and put the land on sale for 20 grand.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think that's where the where we're all going. I mean, that's my vision anyway. That's my vision.
It seems like you're in lava for a second there. You can-
Corey, what is your character?
I love that we have like super fear about lava right now.
Corey is just Corey, actually.
No, his skin. His
Yeah,
skin.
Where are you?
skin
You're
is
at the mall
his skin
gallery.
is just Corey. Corey, you should tell that story because it was a special gift for you. That skin.
Yeah, it was. Hold on, doing selfies.
Hey,
It's a good selfie spot with the.
Yeah, so like before I started wearing Uplift shirts like 24 hours a day.
oh,
Hey.
dude, Lord.
Yeah, same.
This is just like what? What?
I know. Isn't it crazy? It's crazy. It's nuts.
I was like, the first time I came here, I was like, wait, that looks like Darth Maul, but it can't be Darth Maul. And I was like, oh my god, it's Darth Maul.
Yeah, it's
This is
legitimately Darth Maul.
And
I mean,
okay, so how long did that take just to do his face?
That took probably a week or so, and I'm still fine tuning it.
Nice.
What is
It's
there
amazing.
fine tune? I mean, dude, you nailed it. Like, you got a floor to ceiling physical mural. If you think
This
about
is
it,
everybody's got to remember this is a 50 by 50 plot.
yeah, like I don't
That's
think anyone should believe that. I think somehow he pulled the TARDIS and like,
yeah.
oh hey, I didn't even see this.
wait,
I know.
you never knew about what? Oh my goodness.
Freaking
Hey, Corey, look up.
I mean, come on, man.
I know, right?
It's just like I've been a Star Wars fan my entire life, and this is just like
You
I
got
don't know. Like, is he
Yeah,
dumb?
we're
I'm a
done.
little teary-eyed right now.
We're
Like,
done.
just the idea that this exists in the Uplift.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that like could
Holy
make
shit.
people like a Star Wars fan. Like they what's this? Like what is this? What Star Wars? I've never seen. I'm gonna go watch this shit, right? Like that people are gonna wander in here and be like, they're totally gonna want to watch it. It's great.
And just a little hint: as you go in through the portal room, you see those action figures and behind the glass cases there. Those are my original action figures. All 12 original action figures are hidden in the gallery. And the idea is if you can find them and take selfies with yourself with them, you'll get an NFT of the action figure.
That's cool.
Oh, you just sent Corey on a mission now. He's going to the rabbit hole.
Sorry, guys. Show over.
I mean, dude, like, you knocked it out apart. And then, wait a minute. Wasn't there? Yep, here it is. You literally built the two-legged robot, like, in the corner. Like,
yeah, that.
This thing is epic. Hang on. Hey, Corey, can you take a selfie of me on this real quick?
Yeah, 100%.
So tell us about, if you can, I don't want to ruin the grand opening, but the art, like what's like, where does the art come from?
So the idea behind the art, and really it's kind of, I kind of got the idea just from the concept of Yoshi is, artists out there today, they can't make a living. They're just locked, their intellectual property's locked up, and it's so hard to, 50% commissions typically to get into galleries. And when I discovered the Uplift, what am I going to do and what am I going to build? I like creating, wanted to build an art gallery, love Star Wars. And I thought, okay, well, what about all the fan artists out there? So I started reaching out to these fan artists that I know on Instagram and just, hey, I'd love to display your art in my art gallery, and just started collecting their artwork, putting QR codes up, pointing to their personal websites. That's awesome. Just to start marketing them and building a presence. That's the whole concept and idea initially. So right now, 90% of the art that you see is artists, that are just fan artists. Some of it's stuff that I created myself.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm excited to go in depth with all of these questions when you release the big one. I don't want to do the spoiler, but yeah, it's going to be really exciting to see, because again, this is a standard that hasn't really been done before in the Uplift until you came along. Like, this is the first ever fan art gallery, and the first ever Star Wars gallery, right? There's a few firsts in here.
Oh, I found R2D2, by the way, Corey.
Yeah, I saw him as well.
Okay, cool.
It's amazing though. Like I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan as well. But every time you go around a corner, you see something, and I'm like, no, that's my favorite. No, that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah. That's how I feel all the time.
There's some really good ones.
The funniest thing ever was me, Corey, and I forget who else was with us. Oh, it was Chad and Kevin. We walked through a room, and Baby Yoda, who we did not even notice, was there. And I turned around, I was like, wait, is that? I stepped away, and I was like, dude, that's Baby Yoda. You made it. And then we were in the middle of a Trident fight, so Baby Yoda kind of got taken out by a few Tridents. So
freaking Tridents.
But dude,
amazing job. Absolute breathtaking, your gallery.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, there's a big Blue Deck poster on the other side of the gallery. Outside.
Go on.
Next to the rail.
Man.
So good.
Like, what?
Yeah,
like, I need a video of this just to get the water motion in there.
I know, right?
Shut up, that's too cool.
But by the way, Jen and Gary are phenomenal.
They really are. Thank you for saying that.
Gary has been just an art Jedi helping me install the art around this gallery.
Oh, he's a legend. I love that man.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I would literally go and pay him a visit in his country.
he's
like, yo, let's go have a beer. I'm here.
Yeah, I really like the layout.
50 plot. Like it clearly is when you're outside, but when you're inside, nope.
Yeah,
Denied.
yeah, it blows you away.
Wow.
I just have a question. Are you planning on doing like the Death Star, like maybe like up in the air? Like, I mean,
Well, what's up in the air, and it's about half built out inside, and we're not going to go in there today. You can try to, but it's blocked off. But it's called Club Mall, and it'll be pretty cool. On November 22nd, we'll go inside there.
awesome. All right, I need to get out of here.
Oh, just a little tip. If you want to extend your mall, just buy a random plot in somewhere and just put a portal door. People won't know that they're not in the same plot.
Yeah.
We were talking about the estate sale a little bit before, right? And like, you know, it's kind of interesting because a lot of these new people, they want to come in potentially and buy up these plots next to one another, right? But depending upon your build, you're totally right. Like if you don't have the ability to do that, like you can stack the upliftium and you can put a portal in and people won't even know, right? Yeah.
That's right. You shouldn't be looking for where could I be close to so-and-so. Just buy a plot.
I think
portal,
like yeah.
A portal will be wherever the heck you want it to be.
So hey, I don't know, you guys, like we've seen the Rocket Gallery before, and we'll look at it again for sure. There's so much shit here.
Yeah, well, one of the things that I like about the Rocket Gallery as well is that like they're revolving some of this art, which is really cool, right? So they're putting in art and then they're taking some of it down, which I think there's like kind of two concepts for galleries, right? Like art that will always stay there and remain, and other art that is being, you know, removed and new installations are being put in. And I think like both concepts are really cool to have them kind of side by side in the Uplift. It's really interesting. So just to shout out to any of you gallery owners though, make sure that if you're going to remove art that you get us to put a featured post on the blog, because like, you know, we want to document all of this, even if it's still not in the world. We want people to know the amazing things that you guys have done with your builds.
Wait, is that a secret picture on the back of that?
Hey guys, I do have to bail to go to my real life job. But it's been a pleasure chatting with you guys this morning and gals, and we'll definitely look forward to hooking up later.
Yeah. For sure. Thanks so much for coming.
I booked you.
Have a great day.
I booked you in tentatively for the 22nd, but we can play around with the time for sure. So just let us know.
All right, we'll do. Thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate all these podcasts and videos, Jimmy. These are awesome, by the way.
Yeah, well, thanks for being a part of it, man. It's awesome. So, and come back anytime.
Yep. All right. Take care, guys.
Take care, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, so one's coming up. Mitzi, where does tell me where to go?
You want to check out something here at the Rocket?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you drop straight down below the hall there, you go right into the Anaconda exhibit. Comes with sound effects.
Yeah, no, the sound effect, that was amazing. Huge fan.
I do it without thinking about it.
Like, what?
I know, right?
Yeah, there's a room in
spot?
here. Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Are you in the waterfall room? No.
Oh my god! Wait, where is this at? Hang on.
Oh my god!
This is the Rocket Gallery, right? This is
Okay.
so this is the latest installation, I believe, which is an artist, a French artist from Paris, but now living in London. Cedric, I think, is his name, and he's doing a lot of these like kind of animated types of art with NFTs across 3 or 4 different blockchains. Again, if you go over to the official homepage of the Uplift World, there's a whole post on this installation in there, and you can read about it. You can read about him and his art, and you can read about like the installation in the Rocket Gallery in the Uplift.
Damn, that's beautiful.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Jimmy, that's a perfect picture right there.
That's really good, actually. It almost looks like you were in the picture.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's really good. I need a copy of that selfie, Corey.
All right.
Send me that.
Yeah, I'll probably fire them up on the Twitter's machines. Hey, so where's the Anaconda room?
It's right where we came out of the portals. You kind of jump the rail and fall straight down. It's the garden level on the ground floor. There's two buildings here
Are you
that
down
make
there?
up the rocket. They're separated by a lot.
I see. I'm right behind you.
I don't see anybody. Oh, there you are. I'm in a tree.
Wait, is that a zombie?
Yeah, Byron has art here. Zombies.
Wow, this garden, top notch.
Yeah.
Hats off to you.
It feels neat. Yeah.
Oh, it's clean, it's elegant, it's vibrant.
I remember the first time I saw like the images what were in the rocket gallery, because they've been doing this for a bit. I was like, it kind of freaked me out because I was like, really? Like that doesn't look like that image right there. I think was one of them. It's like it doesn't look like it's Minecraft at all, right? And it's like it totally opened my mind to the possibilities of what can be done in this world when you have picture installs, right?
And this wall with the visitors. Okay, you want to go to there's another building. They have an empty lot in between. Someone needs to buy for them.
Okay.
And then, whoops, I fell. Up, over this white wall into this building.
Yeah, this is
down in here.
Oh yeah. I've been down here, and I'm not mad that I'm back.
I mean,
yeah, it's nice.
Yes, I think this is maybe the latest installation that they did.
Yeah, I think so. There's the cube that's above here. If we go straight up, is a new
I
thing
was just in that. That's pretty cool.
Did you go in there? You fly in under the cube?
Yeah, where the vine's coming out.
With our loop logo.
You have a loop logo?
Yeah, right there. The red is what's red? Club line, and the green is gallery line.
That's awesome.
It's not easy to get in here, but when you do, pretty cool.
What the shit?
I know, right?
Okay, so my question to you, Mitzi, is what is on the wall behind you?
Behind me, that mural, isn't it amazing? It's like a big mosaic. Yeah. And Rocket Gallery, Andreas, he did that himself. And then so this installation here with Chiappetto has the 4 elements. If you fly around this cube. And he's the featured artist right now. I guess he wants to keep featuring people that have the 4 elements. And so those are on the outside of the cube right now. It's giant installation.
Earth.
I really like that. I always see the big one. Go outside.
Oh, this is like JoJo.
That's Joe. Joey Chips. Yeah.
Cool.
And then those are also installed on the outside of this giant cube we're in. But they seem smaller now. They were big.
I gotta go outside and look at this.
I think they were bigger before.
Yeah, they are. They're bigger outside. That's cool. All right.
For the record, I'm so in awe of this art that I didn't make the joke.
Kind of needs some lighting behind the picture, though.
Yeah.
Really make it pop.
Actually, when we came, we were by here in the dark, and it was really hard to see. Get some sea lanterns behind those things, but I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
that's
amazing, amazing work.
But nothing's comparing to your garden that you built below that. I mean, that's what I was giving you all those compliments on. That thing is.
Oh yeah.
Well, and the
Just
two of them
all the
together look just amazing, right? Those two big cubes that are featured in the.
Yeah. Both buildings. The whole build is art. It's amazing. Art covered in art, and then you can go inside and be surrounded by art. It's wonderful.
You guys are just kicking it.
Damn.
Good old crypto monkeys.
Yeah, Martin, we totally need a picture of your zombie up in the uplift somewhere.
Yeah, just hit No up. He'll put it up.
That's an awesome spaceman too.
Digital acid, anyone?
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I know.
Damn. All right. Okay.
He's got a few of those around. There's another one that's like same scale, same size, over by the Jenner EOS. I think it's Spliffy. It could be Dutchy though. I always forget. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
The one I built for him, he put like 3 of them on there, and I was just like amazed. It's funny because like you couldn't see him from a distance, so all you see is the smoke. And then I get there and I'm like, holy crap, you put 3 of them on here? And he's like, oh yeah, there's more going on in that building. It's huge. I'm like, yeah, I know. But like, and I love how it's kind of becoming his beacon.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's doing such a great job.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Get
good.
out
Hey,
Sebastian,
Mitzi, can we go to one of your builds?
What's that?
Where? What?
Yeah, can we go to one of your builds?
Me?
Yes, you.
Yes. Okay. Well, come back up to this portal room here. I'm on the railing, jumping. Yeah. I see you.
I was getting ready to jump because nobody was visiting my build. You saved me. You saved me, Corey.
Oh, I fell. I jumped right off the edge. There we go. Yeah, back in those doors.
Mitzi has my favorite avatar actually, and I didn't even notice until I was doing a post on her hotels. It's on the Uplift website, but I opened her profile picture because I wanted to see it, and it's Mitzi in her really cool skin there, but she's standing and it looks like these giant like multicolored wings, and I realized that she was posing for a picture in the selfie event on one of the builds that I did from underwater. You could see it, and I was just like, that's so cool. And I was like, I didn't even know that, it's pretty impressive.
Yep, I was at your house when I took that picture. Oh, my machine just froze. And I'm back. Okay.
Who's the picture of the guy at the end?
I think that's Class.
Oh, is that really, eh?
That's my guess.
I mean,
he wants us to be in the here and now.
That's pretty damn awesome. I mean, I guess I thought we were the only cult here, but now I know that's not.
We've created a platform for good cults, and I'm here for it.
My portal's around this corner here.
All right.
It's really
I got stuck again. Come on, machine. Here we go. Yeah, you come around the corner.
That black and white image turned out really well too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ooh.
There's the angel wings.
Gallery
yeah.
Equestrian Center.
Oh wow.
Boom.
Yep. So you grab a horse and you ride it to the top, and then you jump the horse off the top and fall down that chute.
Let's see what now? Hang on.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Grab
Okay.
a horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Any horse. I'm going to take Tiz now. And we might want to give the pictures a little time to load before we start heading up. And you can see my works as you go up.
This is awesome.
This is crazy sauce.
Oh, man.
Love it.
Horseback gallery. You go.
Yeah.
Go on up.
Yeah, so you're a photographer for people that don't know, right? And you do a lot of nature and landscape photography, and these are all your NFTs that are for sale over. And you give some of them away as well for your quests that you do over
Yeah,
hotels.
a lot of these have been given away. The earliest mints got given away. Not for all of them.
Succulents, nice.
And I've been starting to draw more lately. Because Atomic wants me to improve my collection for the whitelist me. So I'm trying.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that they fix that soon. We had Jonah on the show, every Monday, and a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, they said that they're working on it hard. And I guess, like, I learned from you guys now that the Nefty boxes, they've got like a little bit of a process now that's coming out to Nefty box as well. So that's becoming a little bit more difficult. I think they want to standardize it across the board, right? So that once you're whitelisted one place, you're whitelisted everywhere. I just hope that they make it easier and not more difficult everywhere, right?
Yeah, well, if I had read more carefully, I would have noticed that they don't whitelist photographic collections. So it's partly my fault, but we'll see where it goes.
I'm going to argue that when I release my collection, because I'm a hell of a photographer. I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Did they ever explain why that is?
I think because it's easy to copy, like you can just steal someone's photograph. It's hard to prove that it's yours, I think, and they want to try to, make sure that they're rewarding artists and not thieves, right? But I think with the process to whitelist artists, they can verify it by seeing like images or videos of you actually making the artwork, which to me seems like a little bit of a hassle. Yeah. So that's the crypto stash plot, I think, to the right as well. That was the build done. So, and also come tomorrow, well, today, I guess for you guys, at 7 p.m., Crypto Stash is going to be on our channel on the Uplifters. So we're going to do an interview with him about what he's been doing in the space. So if you're around, it'll be, it's almost 11, so... Yeah,
he's doing
about 8 hours from now or so.
He does a lot of play to earn type shows, which is brilliant.
Yeah, he's been in it for a while. So he was actually the first guest alongside Ken Bozak for Corey and I to do this roundtable. Crypto Stash and Ken were our first guests ever on this roundtable. So that's kind of interesting to hear about.
Hey Corey, I'm digging the Uplift building to the right of Crypto Stash that you guys got over there. It's pretty sharp.
The Uplift building.
See, it's Kind Coins build, that tower over there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I'm like,
it has a boat ride inside.
Okay, the boat ride.
It is horsefall.
Woo!
Yes. And then you just ride out.
That's awesome. Thank you, Horace. You're the best. I'm hungry now.
I like how he bows. He's like,
no problem. Cool.
I love the blue dandelion picture at the top. Like, that's gorgeous.
Thank you.
I mean, that kind of freaked me out because I actually did ride a donkey from like the top of the mountains in Molokai to the bottom of a leper colony. And like the one that I was on, like ran really fast around these corners. And I thought that he actually was going to dive off the cliffside. So I was like,
yeah, I don't know what this is.
It's amazing. It's what it is.
Well, okay. Yep. I can agree with
that.
Sure.
I think it is the gallery. He's part of the Loop group. I haven't seen him a lot.
Whose build is this? Did you say?
This Kind Coin.
Yeah. Okay. So he also did that raceway as well, right?
Yeah, the ice track raceway. Woo! I'm falling.
I don't think I've seen this one either.
So I was like, it's crazy because right. I was flying around in Genesis today because I wanted to check out some things for posts that I'm putting together, and it's like new buildings are going up so quickly here. There's going to be a point where
there's going to be no
like Total Recall or something like that. Like it's just going to be nuts. It's going to be pretty crazy.
Next, it's going to be next, right? It's going to be all in the air now. After that, all that real estate just sitting up there, people are going to just start building in.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, for sure. There's going to be rocket ships. There's already a couple helicopters that floating around here and there where the blocks have been broken. That's going to be pretty
This is my fucking favorite.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a Corey? Can you go back?
Yeah.
Was that a half man, half skull? Yo,
That's pretty good. It's a half zombie.
Fire in the eyes.
Oh, I love that, man. That's so cool.
That's pretty good.
Wow. All right, now I gotta go find that.
I mean,
Yo, they really did South Park right next to your.
They did.
It's awesome. Is that Kyle?
It must blow you away, Corey, when you see all these things that people are building from your original concept.
Yeah.
yeah,
There was nothing
that's
here.
Like seeing the mall gallery and getting to experience all this stuff for the first time, all the time. It honestly, guys, I can't really process it. Like I would be lying if I said that I could, because it's too big. Like in my wildest estimations of what was possible, this is where we were headed. But I'm like 5 years, 10 years, probably won't work. Probably gonna crash and burn. It's a goofy idea, you freaking nerd. And now it's just like, oh, it's happening. Okay, cool.
And this is just one of 8 servers now that are open.
Yeah.
I literally had to build on like my own private server just so I can get it right, and then I got to like fine tune everything before I can even bother building on this, because it's like 50 by 50. It's like trying to be like mountain biker over here, trying to figure out like how I can maximize all the space like he did, because like I did one build and I thought it was great, but then like after going to his build, I'm like, I need to rethink, replan, and do everything, because I'm like, he took a 50 by 50 and basically gave a 50 by 150. If you think about it, like with everything in there, like you could literally block it off and like TT said, make a portal go to like every floor, because oh my god, you can spend all day in there. I literally want to go on that damn quest now to go find all the characters. I mean, I took 4 pictures so far in there with the characters. So,
I can't wait till some of you guys start making NFTs out of your builds, because I think that's a whole new level of.
I already did.
Right? That's awesome.
Nobody has.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Well, and it brings back the game plan that we have, that we're going to create for some Upliftium the ability to change like a generic NFT into a build NFT, right? So you basically can burn upgrade your land NFT for one that has a picture on it or has a video of your build on it to make it a 1-on-1 effectively, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's where TC, what you were talking about earlier, where you can bundle with all the art that's listed in your thing. Like you can walk into this building and then buy the building and all the art NFTs that are in the building. Like someone needs to do that.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's the next step. That's my vision.
I'll bid on it. I need more money again. Fuck.
And this is the quandary of the amazing builders in the Uplift, and I think you guys probably have the same problem. Like, I'm not necessarily a top-notch builder, so it takes me a long time. But like, there's a lot of great builders, like yourselves included, who are putting together these awesome things. And like Small Town Cowboy is up there with some of the best of them. Amazing build. I need to spend more time exploring things as they evolve quickly, right? The amazing builders, they don't like they got to choose between exploring and building, right? Like,
Sue took me for a tour of her 1,000 by 1,000.
Yeah,
I said to her, "You are the master builder."
Yeah, she is. She's
I
really
don't
good.
even come close to what you can do. She should be highlighted because she's absolutely amazing.
Again, she was highlighted. There's a whole post on her amazing builds on the Uplift blog. Go over there and read it. There's tons of stuff.
And there's
like,
some
we want to highlight all of you guys, right? Like so. Like
she's amazing.
And we're willing
Absolutely
to highlight
amazing.
like room by room, right? Like I know Mello's like, just wait, I'm almost done. Like I gotta get done first. Mello, you don't gotta get done. Send me a room. We'll highlight one room at a time as we finish the rooms, right? Like we're totally cool to do that because we want to put this information out there, right? And like, you know, like honestly, no offense, but you're never gonna be done, right? Like you guys are so creative that you're just gonna keep doing it. I mean, so I'm just gonna pressure you to do it room by room.
I'm running out of waking hours. Like I think yesterday I was up to 4 a.m. Like I know I'm gonna crash soon.
Right. I mean, and that goes to anyone out there. If you've got a small build, right, it doesn't have to be mall size 50 by 50. There's a few amazing builds, like, you know, an octopus in the ocean, for example. We saw that last night on a couple of days ago stream. You know, we saw there's one of a I don't know whether it's Poseidon or somebody like slaying some sea monster like just outside the Generate EO spot. Like 5 to 10 shots. Take these, write the story. You know, tell us why you built this or what it represents. And I'm happy to put a 1-minute post up or like take some images and put them up on Twitter and share them out to Instagram. Like our team's more than happy to do that because the more people we share this with, the more people are going to come in, the more people are going to appreciate your builds, everyone else's builds, and the better the community is going to be off, right?
I think there's a job for somebody that's creative that can go around and take pictures. Like I could pay somebody just to take pictures of whatever I'm doing and then do that for you.
Yeah, well, like Gary's taking them, so like Jen's taking them. I've got like my system set up now to take them. Corey is taking them, and like even with all of that, we can't keep up, right? Like it's just there's just so many things going up. It's like, you know, I took pictures. This, but like the background's different, and that was yesterday, right? Like it's like...
You know, it's crazy because like I haven't been on Genesis in over a week. I've been on London, and I looked at the map about a week ago, and then I popped up on the map again to look at it, and there's I'd say about 20% more buildings in the area where the map was that I was looking at. I'm like, this is insane. Like,
and the map's a little bit slow to update as well compared to the actual world, like because of the timing on it too. So right, like go into the world there, and there'll probably be like 40 or 50% more builds, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's just there's literally going to be no plots. It's going to look like New York City, like tight, like you're going to have traffic, basically. There's so many builds.
I'm intentionally like saving at least 2 of my plots in survival or in creative worlds that I'm never going to build on, and I'm just going to like that's going to be the Central Park, and I'm just going to
exactly.
Oh, I got lots of those too. I had no time to build, so I just put billboards on them.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea too. Yeah. Like just I don't know, maybe like one of them is an ocean plot, and I'm having trouble figuring out what to do with it, but I think I figured it out. I'm just going to build like a giant skating rink with a Christmas tree. Like,
we can do some sort of palatial Greek island style vibe with that, or like a huge Zen garden. You know, me and Mitzi come in and we just like do our thing on that for you.
Hey,
Jimmy, a little Zen retreat. You know what I mean?
Right.
Jimmy, how do you feel about me putting a mega store next to your build in Chicago?
Where's that? Do you own the plot?
Yeah, I own 100 by 100 next to one of you.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we can do that. Like it's like you're 100 by 100 north of me, right?
Yeah, I can look up the address if you want.
No, like because you already put the wall there, so that's cool. My only request is that like we just like collaborate a little bit, and we can like come out of your mega store and build this like huge veranda that overlooks the Central Park that is my plot.
I'm totally cool with that. I'm totally cool with that. Yeah, I don't want to wreck what you've done on yours. So
no, I haven't been there forever, and I just think it would be really cool. So I'm totally. I think that'd be like build a mega store all around it, and the only way to get to that Garden of Eden is to go through the mega store. I'm totally cool with that, man. It'd be super awesome.
Y'all need to get shaders, and Corey, I know I sent you the shaders and resource packs. trust me when I say you are
Figure
missing
out a
out.
way.
I had like how TC was with trying to get me onto Uplift for like 3 months. Is how I was with him getting shaders, and I'm telling you, you're gonna literally like everything that you've done and that you've explored is going to be 10x when you put these shaders on, and I'm not joking. And you can thank Gary for this.
Yeah, Corey's really good usually, but I think it's just he's on his mobile computer right now, right?
Well, that is like it. Running 2 companies is, as it turns out, about as hard as you would think.
Yeah, I know. It's
just a time. It's just a time thing. Like I'm really looking forward to when things get sane enough. Whenever that may never happen, where I could just come and experience this way more. Right? Like this show is really the only time I get to do that anymore.
Do you have an assistant?
Yeah,
do you have an assistant?
I do not have an assistant. I mean,
oh,
Jimmy assists me, but he's so much more than that. No, without Jimmy, without you doing the booking for this show, I would literally lose my mind.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But I like working with Corey because I think we complement each other really well, right? Like I can just go write what I want to write, do whatever I want to do, and he's like, yeah, that's cool. And
like you're kind of structured. Corey's like, fuck it, let's just do it.
It's funny because like normally I'm like in the real world I'm ridiculously unstructured, and it's hilarious. It's just like, but when I write, I'm like, that's the only way I get anything done. So it just kind of came about, like, because when we started this show, it was just we were going through news articles that we never got through. We got through like one of them. The rest of the time we were just, hey, there's a boat. Let's boat around the Uplift World.
Anyway, I'm in awe in everything you've created, Corey. I think you're absolutely amazing. I love that you just run and you just break shit. Like just go.
Now, like if it's possible, like in the future, I definitely like I already have it set up on my one plot. Like I have like a rail system set up that leads straight to the portal, so that when they say like it's possible, like I'm already set up. Boom, you just come through the portal, look around, go, and then right back out into the other portals, you know? Like that is like literally like the next level of tours, so to speak, you know?
All right, let's give something away in a couple minutes here. So guys on the stream, guys and gals on the stream, put your account names in there as well. Because we're gonna give something away. There's only 6 people here, so Corey, why don't we give away 1 membership and a couple promo packs that we have in our account for today. If I can find the tool.
So tell us about the sale. Can you tell us a little bit more about the sale that's happening?
Yeah, so Aridy's actually going to drop an article about it this morning. We're putting the finishing touches on it. There's going to be 32 estates, and the first part of the sale on the 11th is just going to be the estates. They start at $2,000 and go up from there. These are pretty large chunks of land, multiple NFTs in each. They all have some rail and some land. There's going to be individual pictures of each one of them. There's going to be some that are on for auctions. With each estate, you're going to get 2 hours worth of expert builder time minimum. There's some that actually come with a little bit more. And you're also going to get 2 million Upliftium with each one of those estates. And actually a couple of them come with a little bit more just because it's all water and you might need some more shit to build. So that's more Upliftium in there. We're actually buying up all the Upliftium off the secondary market for this. We're not obviously printing any because we're never going to do that, right? So we have to actually get that from the market, which is a thing that I really dig that we're doing. So that's going to be the first day. The second day, if you're on the Uplist, you'll be able to go after 900 packs. And those packs are going to have either land or rail in them. Some of those packs will actually have 100 by 100. So it's like randomized across the board this time. And I think we're actually putting some Aether in just because we got Aether, like a bunch of it from, the Our Planet deal back in the day. So it's like, why don't we just use this and like give some back for the hell of it. So of course you could take that and go play the Our Planet game or throw it in Blue Deck. We're actually doing a buyback in land as well. We want to go sweep the floor a little bit. So we're going to be doing that, I think, in a couple of days. And with 50 of those pieces of land that we buy back off the secondary market, we're actually going to put them in the packs as well. So you'll have about a 10% or a 5% chance, of getting another piece of land from somewhere in the Uplift. And again, this is all in gratitude. The new map where, Andrews has been building for a long time. Joey Chips is building there. And it's just phase one. There's actually 5 phases in gratitude. We're just doing phase 1 right now. It's actually a pretty small chunk of land. It's around, Joey Chips, and I think Bitcoin Babes has some land in there, and there's a few other people.
Yeah, it's on the border of Joey Chips, an art vending machine plot, and Bitcoin Babes is kind of.
And it's a survival map, right?
Yes, sir. Survival map.
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing.
Like
as
CK, it's going to be the land there it's pretty rare, right? Like there's been some communities that have been building there and being patient for us to bring value to their NFTs by selling some of the land around them, right? Just to get some more people in there.
Yeah, there's some great builds. Like the Yoshi Drops plot is there. The Nasty Hooks are there. There's, I think, Brad the Builder. He did something there in the early days. There's I can't remember who all is there, but Michael EOS USA has a plot there. Yeah, there's
CK actually has an embassy up in the top corner.
Yeah, CK has an embassy.
We're messing around with that idea. The Uplist, and again, like people have been asking how to get on the Uplist. You need to find somebody who's on the Uplist, and they'll add you if they think that you're a really, really cool addition to the community. Not everybody that was sort of able to recruit for the Uplist kind of remembers how to do that or whatever. So I think we kind of had to wake some people up there. TC, do you have a spot like the gallery?
No, we talked to him about that. So
okay,
we're gonna add TC and a few other people. So
so basically, reach out to we've got today and tomorrow for you guys to basically add in honest, like we were doing like 5 at a time. The gallery loop crew, you guys add in as many people on the Uplist as you want. Like the amount of value that you guys bring to this ecosystem is completely stupid. Like it's just mental.
Yeah, I haven't got you the forms yet because I don't have it yet, TC. But
okay, just
if you want to take down the notes and just put it in your own document, then we'll
get the because we want to get like a Twitter or like just kind of do a sanity check on them being real people. We'll get to that and just get us that information and we'll manually add everything on there.
Okay.
So we got about 4 more people or 5 more people. And if you're, a big community influencer and you want your own list, reach out to us. And if we know you, then, we're more than happy to add you.
And when's the sale going to be this Sunday?
Yes, right? The 11th. Yeah, Morton's asking if Upliftium rewards are going to turn on now for landowners in gratitude, and that is absolutely correct.
Morton also said something about no plot lines on the Uplift map anymore. There should be. Sometimes there's a little bit of a wait, but if they're not, I haven't checked it today, but if they're not, that's a problem. But just refresh your cache, but it should work on all maps on the plot lines. So sometimes it takes a while for it to load to pop up. All right, let's do one more thing, Jimmy. Yeah.
So if those packs don't sell out for the Uplist, then it'll be available the next day for everybody else, and that's it.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give away. We promised to give away some blue at the beginning of the stream, and so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give away 500 blue to the first winner. We'll give away 1 membership to the second winner, and we'll give away a small promo pack for this Canadian art project that we had on the show that donated some packs to us that are actually given back to charity for the third winner. So we'll do this draw 3 times. Round 1. And if we win, if Cryptowriter wins, Mitzi put her name in the box, so I've copied that in there because I don't think she has access. So if Cryptowriter wins, it's going to go to Mitzi. But everyone else has their own name. Let's rock and roll. MB.
Nice.
Woohoo.
All right, MB, one more time, if you wouldn't mind, hit me up with your Wax account in the comments. That way I can verify number one, but I don't really need to verify it. It just means I don't have to scroll all the way back up and find your account and then copy it out again, and it saves me time and effort and make sure that I get it right. Draw again. That was for the 500 blue. This one's for the membership. We'll give away one membership. Budak membership.
Well, I was going to ask you, is it possible to make a punch sign
J&K, nice.
casino?
If it is possible to do that, never talk to me about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's no gambling, so.
Right.
Yeah, PG-13.
But again, like once punch sign gets punched out the chain, eventually, I'm really sad that it's not there yet. We can't and won't control the outside with it, right?
Okay.
That's awesome.
What'd I win?
Mitzi, this is a good one for you, actually. So that's a Canadian project that is basically giving away. Sorry, they're selling like collectibles of artwork that were painted on these little 3.5-inch cards, and 50% of the profits go towards like collectible causes is the project name, but 50% of the projects for this drop go towards like saving or reforming the environment in Alberta. In Canada.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
So yeah, and the cards actually, if you blend them up, it's a cool little project. If you blend them up and you get the first mint of the highest level, then you actually are eligible for the actual physical piece of art. But what's cool about it is that expires after a year, and if you don't, claim it after a year, they take that little physical piece of art and they auction it off at a real gallery, and then 100% of the proceeds go towards the cause, which is a really cool little story.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so Mitzi, I got you. I'll send you a couple of those promo packs. The other two people, you guys dropped it in the comments. I hope your Wax accounts. Just to make sure that we got them there at J&K. Put your Wax count in there, and MB, put your Wax count in there. And yeah, that's all we have for today. Tomorrow, Corey and I will be back on our channel for NFT Game Day. We're pretty excited. We're going to have the guys from Ultra Rare come on the show, and they're going to talk about their new Leatherface drop, which is basically the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So that's pretty cool because there's a couple of my favorite people. And yeah, that's all the announcements I have. Corey, do you have anything that you want to note about, Blue Tack or anything like that before we leave?
Rocket.
Buy it.
Well, the Rocket's still only about 10% full, but I have it on good authority that there's millions that are going to get dropped in there, and that's because I'm going to do it. So that's how I know. This part of my brain asked this part of my brain, like, hey, are we doing that soon? And this part said, yes. So we're doing that. I'm talking with a couple of the basically I want to announce as soon as possible, like kind of what we're going to be doing over there, right? I know we're going to have a Matic blue pair. It's going to be really smart to bring Matic over there if you're going over there, so you're not putting cell pressure on blue once we get over there. In the pairs that we put together, I'm actually bringing over probably about 10 grand worth of Matic myself, just so we can start it with some liquidity. The second I can announce, what's going on with those two exchanges where we're going to have guest yield farms on, I will definitely let you guys know.
Insane.
So that'd be good. The BSE stuff, I got to start working on that this weekend. I have a suspicion that we're going to have like a fully functional instance of Blue Dak over there before Polygon, which is messed up. I got hit up by 2 projects on Wax that want to create rockets and join us over there just yesterday. So that's going on.
Wow.
It's just a start.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, what we accomplish in the next 90 days with Blue Dak is probably going to be pretty spectacular. Absolutely nothing compared to where this is going to be in 4 years. Just because, it's just the start. Like the vision that we have is connecting it, through liquidity, connecting every single game and GameFi project in blockchain, not on Wax, everywhere, right? From the response that we've had already, it's going to work, number one. And number two, it's probably going to be kind of stupidly massive. So that's
and if in, I don't know, I don't want to say 4, but if in 8 years, we're still worried about, which chain you're on, then blockchain in a sense has kind of failed in my opinion, right? Like if we don't get to this chain agnostic point where games and art and all of these things can talk to one another,
we have to embed it, right? Like the first stage is to connect them all together, which is kind of what we're doing now. And then gamifying it, which is kind of fun, right? But I think the competition around that space, once we start doing that at scale, people are going to figure out how to gamify it even better. And then they're going to figure out, oh my goodness, it's so convenient for you. You didn't even know it happened, right? All that stuff is going to happen. Just because it's just software. People just need to code it. And we just need to get enough people to get that done. You guys see India has 2 million players and they're doing DeFi now, like within days. Right? They're probably gonna themselves 2 or 3x the number of actual human beings that know what DeFi is. By themselves.
It's not gonna take 4 years. Like yeah.
Like
6 months maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
I was listening to actually saw the guys from Celsius lending on the news. They're in Tampa today, and they're talking about the fact that adoption in crypto is 8 times faster than the adoption in the internet. So buckle up. Like if you're not sleeping right now, it's because you want to create generational wealth. Right? It won't happen in 10 minutes, but it will happen over a couple crypto cycles if you keep working at it, right? Obviously, if you do nothing, you will get nothing. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, you got to grind. It's all about the grind.
100%.
Yeah, and if you're new out there and you happen to, just don't walk away, because like all of us were new that had losses, and most of us have recouped those losses, through one cycle. That's the normal thing. So if you're new and you think you're a genius because you're making tons of money because numbers going up, just remember that when number goes down, you weren't a genius. That was just the cycle, and don't get all pissy and freak out, because it will go back up again, right? And we saw a lot of people, just don't fall into that trap. Don't sell everything low and then buy back again high. And that's what a lot of the general public does.
You generally have to go through a whole cycle before you get it.
Yeah.
Like you really have to go through all that pain to understand.
Especially if you want to be a trader. Yeah.
You got to be comfortable with losing every now and then. That's the only way.
That's the beauty about being in this space, is I don't care what crypto's doing. Like I don't even pay attention to any of it. I just keep grinding, building, innovating. That's all I care about. I could care less what crypto's doing.
Well, in Corey and I've said this, like doing the show keeps us pretty busy, but then doing the show plus the uplift plus all this other stuff that we're doing, like there's weeks or months where like I don't even pay attention to most token prices, right? Like, and it's like, oh shit, I forgot I had that and that went up, or like, oh well, I forgot I had that and that project's dead. I'm never getting those tokens back. Thank you, Dice. God damn it. But they just packed up shop and closed.
Oh, no.
It's okay, right?
Have you tried Token Art app, Corey? Token art. It's on the iPhone and Android. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
If anybody, because a lot of these staking pools, you can't see your stuff. Like I had no idea how much stuff I had in our planet, and now it tells me I have everything, all my information that I need. It goes through.
That's cool.
It literally took 45 minutes for it to scan my wallet.
What's it called again, TC?
Say token.art. I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah, it's an app in the Android and the iPhone. Like what they built is absolutely brilliant. Like it's my most favorite app now. Well, I shouldn't say that. Taco. I love Taco, and that app is my.
So what do you use it for again? Like you plug in your account name and it scans to tell you where
scans all your NFTs, like all the stuff that you have staked, like in our planet. It tells you what they're worth or how much everything. It shows you everything you want to know.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
And it gives you a total in all currencies. It's It must have took them a while to build it, but it's amazing. Works
That's
really
cool. I'm gonna grab
smooth.
that.
Yeah, it's really, really, really good.
It's one of the worst things about blockchain, especially like EOS or some of these blockchains where you can stake your tokens, because you have to go to the site and then you have to stake your tokens, and then like you don't even know that they're there because they don't show up in your.
And I think they
wallet.
have. I think they're going to do Binance token, and EOS or not EOS, ETH. So it's going to show all your NFTs in one place. It's brilliant. It's really amazing.
That's really cool.
All right.
Totally grabbing this thing. All right, hey guys, I gotta run. There's some people that are yelling at me, and I gotta get some stuff done. You guys are more than welcome to stick around. I think like this is like a monthly thing. Mitzi, I'm so glad we finally got to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do this a bunch.
Yeah,
And
and
the horse
thanks.
thing, like just riding the horse through the thing, like that's just like
That's another
it
one.
seems so obvious after the fact that someone should build that, and then the whole time I'm like riding a horse through.
And in the fall,
it didn't have been
the
as fun
drop.
as it was, but it very much was.
That
And they-
drop
and-
is
Yay.
another level.
And thanks for being you, Mello. Mello mails me on Tuesday. He's like, "Hey, wasn't I supposed to be on that stream? I never got the link." And I'm like, "No, sorry, man. It was a different one. It was the Thursday one." So yeah, thanks. But yeah, definitely, I want to do this again, and we should do it at different times so we can include other people as well. But you guys are all rock stars. So thanks very much. And definitely, if you're out there in the audience, go and check out some of these Loop Gallery things. If you need to know how to find the Loop Gallery, well, basically, you can find it on the 3D map. But the easiest way to find it is to find Uplifter's Tower. There's a portal right there that leads into the whole Loop ecosystem, and then you can just wander around through all of those little, things that look like images behind doorways, but they're not images behind doorways. They're actually doorways with images on them.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. There was like the shot. I could even see it coming, but I was so engrossed with what you were saying. All right, give me another shot, fam.
All right.
All right, cool.